Nigga, shut up, nigga. Cash out. How much? I bet.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette
You
Stadium
said
here in
what?
Foxborough. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good
I'm
one,
not.
as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the New England Patriots. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started, and we are underway in Foxborough. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
And Chad, they already quit, Chad. Like, oh, the road with him. The boys already quit. He tell us, hey, Ty, you tell play for some money. I'm like, yeah. The whole time I had the Cardinals, and I wouldn't house. He wouldn't get paid. And yeah.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a guy who grew up just south of here across the river, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now Minshew. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
First and 10, Taylor now. There he goes, right side. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 48 yards. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Makes the score Colts 7, Eagles nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez, the kickoff for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Their boy down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're going to try and throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now 2nd and 9. Looking to throw it. Minshew. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Mo Alley-Cox from 19 yards away. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force. and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Hurts. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. And they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Hey, Silver.
Throwing is Hurts. That is caught. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 13-yard line.
63.
Here's Hurts to throw. Pass incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. They're going to look to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Minshew sets to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Here's Minshew. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and they'll bring up 4th down.
You know, in boxing, they throw in the towel. In this case, you just got to wave the white flag, and you think to yourself, if he can just get past that initial wave, he's got a chance to get free. But that screen, it was going nowhere from the start. It forces a 4th down.
On 4th down, Minshew. He finds Pierce. It's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Left side, he finds Pierce. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. It'll be Minshew again. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Minshew, 1st and 10. That's complete to Pierce. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line, a 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Off play action, it's Minshew. And he's got Pierce. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Now Minshew. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Looking to throw it, Minshew. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. 3rd and 7 now. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here comes 3rd down and 7. They'll set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. On 1st down, Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And big play there on the catch and run. 73 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
73.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Samson Abukum in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Taylor. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A couple of 1st downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun is Minshew. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. And now they're in the hurry up.
A loss of 11 yards. It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Minshew. He'll check this one down to Taylor. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Good work there to force the incompletion and 4th down. Normally, it'd be a quick change for the punt return unit, but this offense has converted twice on 4th down so far, so you may want to double-check things there and make sure they're actually going to kick the football.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Minshew sets to throw. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They run once more with Taylor. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Here's Minshew. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of 4 yards.
That one looks like he'll throw here. A short one there, caught by Granson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another good reception. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Here we go, set.
Here's Ritter now to throw on their first play. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Okay, ready?
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
That's a play that may get lost in the grand scheme of things, but one thing's for sure. You certainly don't want to go 3 and out to start the game. So that's a nice job of finding the right play call and coming up with a first down.
On play action, here's Ritter. Sliding out of the pocket, and he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Ready?
2nd down and a run by Robinson. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Ready?
Here's 3rd and 9. Back to throw, Ritter. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Ready?
They're going for this. Here's Ritter. This ball down the field for Pitts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Josh Jacobs, who won a national title with Alabama, on this field. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Once again, it's Jacobs. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, here's O'Connell. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. And O'Connell now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, the great coach said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake. O'Connell. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. O'Connell.